What up, guys? It's your Brand here, aka Quick Kush, your Beast Supreme, whatever you want to call me, and I'm back with another interesting reaction today. I just got done just finishing up editing a couple storytime videos, which I'm going to be dropping after this video. I hope you all enjoyed the last couple reactions. I hope you all enjoyed the recent story times. Some of y'all have been hitting me up about bringing the school-related story times back. I do have a few that I could bring back, a few new ones, or not new ones, but a few other school-related story times I could put on here. There's just some that I still can't put on there until a few years from now, mainly because the statute of limitations of what happened in certain. Because like for example, like the bomb threat story time one that I told, I couldn't tell that till like a year ago. I wasn't allowed to tell that story time till like almost 2 years ago because the statute, I had to wait like 13 years, like almost ended, because it's kind of complicated, but the reason why they couldn't arrest me is because they didn't prove without a reasonable doubt that I had planned to fucking blow up the school. I just said it out of anger, which partially was true, but also partially I did kind of plan a little bit of doing something kind of close enough to the school, but I didn't really gone through with it. But yeah, that's why I had to wait like years and years to tell it, because I had to make sure that I wouldn't get that shit brought back up. Because if I would have told it like after a year that would have happened, I would have probably been in jail for it, because then I'd prove that'd be proof to them that I planned something related to that shit. So I forgot what kind of charge, I forgot what kind of name they call it, but yeah, I would have got charged with something similar to that. But yeah, let's get into this motherfucking shit. I hope y'all got your fucking weed, you're all fucking food, you're all fucking vapes, whatever the fuck you use to chillax and do whatever, bro. Get high, whatever, bro. Let's get into this motherfucking shit. It's another banger. We'll continue off where we left off yesterday's reaction. I hope y'all been doing good. And yeah, let's get on with this motherfucking shit. Oh shit. Bro, I always forget to hook up my USB drive that has all my keyboard and mouse and everything to my shit. Because I disconnected to save battery life on my shit. But yeah, I always forget to hook it up. Come on, man. Don't do that now. There you go. Dick. Oh, there we go. I hate when that shit happens sometimes. I forget to turn it on. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna have to look into my keyboard later, bro. Or I think the battery's dead. Hold up. No, not that. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what it was. Alright. Now we're good. Sorry, my connections, I always fucking, I dust everything once every other day, because I don't like dust on my shit. I have wood furniture, so I always dust it like once every other day. So I always forget to re-hook up certain wires. But anyway, yeah, let's get back into this shit.
In Kansas for a preliminary hearing.
Sorry about that, guys.
33-year-old Bailey Cargyle has been charged with aggravated battery on a law enforcement.
Bro, what happened, bro? She looked like someone that used to do drugs, but got that fucking, but saved up enough money to get facial surgery. Oh my god, bro, bro.
Enforcement officer, fleeing an officer, possession of opiates, driving under the influence, and other charges.
Ooh, bro, god damn, bro. She's gonna have some time, bro. All that is felonies. The only one that's probably not a felony is fleeing an officer, because that's like a common misdemeanor that everyone gets, bro. But every other charge that she has, that's a fucking felony, bro. Shit.
A month earlier, Cargyle was driving with her boyfriend when police say they attempted to pull her over for driving recklessly. Police say that's when Cargyle slammed on her brakes, causing the officer to rear-end her vehicle. Then officers say she got out of the car and fled the scene. But after a brief foot chase, Cargyle was apprehended. Inside the vehicle, police say they found cocaine and methamphetamine. Cargyle and her boyfriend, 25-year-old Owen Sutton,
Bro, do you guys believe in perfect couples? Cause I sure the hell don't. But when it comes to these two right here, bro, oh my god, bro, they're the most perfect, stupidest, dumbest, idiotic, messiest, face fuckery type couple there is, bro. I've never once believed in perfect couples, but this right here is starting to make me fucking change my opinion on that shit because, bro, come on, bro. This is a perfect criminal couple right here. A perfect tweaker couple right here, bro. Perfect dumbass couple right here, bro. I'm telling you right now, I have never once believed in perfect couples, bro, but until today, bro, until right now. This is starting to change my mind on that shit because, look, you cannot sit here and tell me that they do not look like they belong together, bro. I'm telling you right now, look at their face. Look at their eyes, bro. Look at their facial expressions. Look at what they're wearing, bro. Holy shit. Straight out of a fucking movie.
Solomon were both arrested. Solomon, who was hit with 4 drug-related charges, was released on $12,500 bond.
Of course he's gonna get released. It's just drug charges, bro. She's gonna get more time than he is because she got, oh my god.
While Cargyle was held on a $45,000 bond.
45,000. What's 10% of that? 4,500. Shit. 4,000. Damn, bro. And bro only got off in a $2,500. Bro, this is. What did she do, bro?
Today,
what did she do?
Cargyle appears from the county
Greenwood?
jail
Oh,
before
no,
Judge Phyllis
bro.
Webster to discuss next steps in the case. Solomon is also on the call for his case. The county prosecutor is Jill Gillette.
Oh my god. Debbie Cake. Nah, gonna go there, bro. Debbie Cake head ass. Oh my god, bro.
Represented by attorney Richard Paul.
Mr. Paul, you said you wanted to be heard on bond?
Yes, Your Honor. Right now she's being held on a $45,000 bond.
Woo!
It is for $25,000.
$45,000, bro. 4,500, bro. 10% of that be most likely 40. Yeah, 4,500. No, yeah, cause a $2,000 bond be 200. A $1,000 bond be 100. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be 4,200.
Bond.
Yeah.
Judge, also there's a no contact order with her boyfriend. They've been together 5 years.
Woo!
And I would ask that the no contact order be lifted as well.
Miss Gillette, what do you have to say about this request?
Bullshit.
Judge, she had 4 failures to appear on her record.
Ooh.
Has run twice. So I think 40,000 cash surety is appropriate for the charges.
Judge Webster has heard enough and is ready to make a ruling.
Oh, they're in Kansas? Oh, hell nah, bro. No wonder. Greenwood, Kansas, bro. Kansas, first of all, I would never go there, bro. Their laws are fucked. I would never in a million years go to New York, Kansas, fucking, oh my god, bro. Detroit, none of those places, bro. Colorado, bro, none of those places.
So on behalf of your client,
New
counsel,
Jersey.
the modification request is denied at this time.
Including the no contact order, Judge?
Yes.
Good, thank you.
Before Cargyle returns to jail, she makes a subtle gesture towards the camera.
Who are you telling you love?
And the judge takes notice.
She just violate the court's order of no contact. Sit back down.
Nah, bro. That you can violate the no contact order just ain't that some shit? I've never heard of that. So you're on the same courtroom on camp, even though they're all in different buildings, right? Different offices and shit, right? They're all on the same fucking Zoom call, which means isn't she technically violating the no contact order just by being in the same Zoom call? But like, if that's not the case, then how is she violating her shit just by? That makes no sense to me, bro. Come on, bro. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, bro. They gotta fix that shit, bro. They gotta get rid of stupid shit like that out of the law book. Get that shit out of there, bro. That shouldn't even be a thing, bro. Because if that was the case, then why the fuck are they in the same fucking...
It appears Cargyle now, I love you, twice.
Hold up.
When I used to think about taxes, I would just cringe. I used to use a CPA. I just send all of my paperwork and trust that they did what was right. TurboTax was a breath of fresh air. My tax expert,
There we go.
she
That's
was
better.
amazing,
I thought it was my screen that was doing that yesterday, but nah,
she
it's my
answered
fucking
all of
window.
my questions. It all just felt super easy.
The weather's been good the past few days.
It appears Cargyle now, I love you, twice.
Stupid ass.
Perhaps in the direction of her boyfriend.
Who were you just mouthing I love you to?
No, I was just saying that I'm about ready to go.
No,
I'm about done.
ma'am. I can replay the tape. You said,
Okay.
I love you. Who are you speaking to?
I love my lawyer.
Nah, bro. I should have paused it before I hit this shit. Nah. Hey, look at his face. He's even shocked as hell. Like, I love my lawyer. No one in their right mind, bro. Even if they got him off of a fucking capital murder, like 3 bodies. Even if you got her off 3 bodies, no one in their right mind's gonna be like, "Thank you, man. I love you." Fuck. That was some weird ass shit. He's all shocked as shit, bro. He's looking at the camera like, "What the fuck?" Man, that shit got me, bro.
Who do you love? Who did you love?
My lawyer, like for having my back today.
He's over there all fucking. He's all, "Don't bring me into this shit." I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. I'm just shit, man. I just shit.
No, come on.
Like I like him.
I can't. I ain't got no words.
Okay, so you love your attorney.
Yes.
And you were mouthing to your attorney, to Mr. Paul, I love you.
I was actually saying it to the guard as I got up.
You were saying it towards the camera as you go.
I was like,
Okay, stop. Mr. Lynn is the co-defendant on here.
If that was me, you know, my answer would be, if the judge would ask me, "Who are you mouthing off? I love you too," I'd be like, "Oh, none. None, Your Honor. I was just telling the Lord I love him so much, man. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord on everyone. God bless everyone and everything. Praise the Lord Jesus. Ooh, I would have been some shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like those memes. "Oh, no, Your Honor. I was just telling God and Jesus I love him, and I can't wait to be with them soon. And to my dead homies, you guys be cool." Shit. Don't die twice. Shit, bro, I just switched it up real fast. I'm not gonna lie, but the fact, bro, when she said she loved it, bro, what the fuck? That made no sense, bro. She had better chances to be like, "I was just telling God." You're like, bro, come on. You could have thought of nothing better than that. The fuck? Yeah, bro.
Is Owen Sullivan your boyfriend of 5 years?
yes, Your Honor, he is.
And you didn't know?
Scratch that. I probably wouldn't, because even the moment I would, if my mom was with me, I probably wouldn't, because the moment I would even spit some shit, like, my mom knows when I'm about to talk shit. My mom knows when I'm about to fucking say some stupid shit, bro. She would know right before I say it. So even if I would have done that, if she was there, she would have slapped the shit out of me before I even got the first letter out. I'm telling you right now, bro. My mom can read me like a book, bro. She's the one person I can't, bro. Your mom is probably the one person, no one can deny this for shit, bro. Your mom's the only person, your parents are the only people that can read you like a book. Like a fucking book, and it's fucking crazy, bro. Read you like a full open book, bro. That's what I'm saying. If my mom was with me on court or when she, or shit like, and I got caught up in him, I went, I can't, bro. I couldn't, bro. My mom beat my ass on the Zoom. Oh my god. Why are you doing that shit? Come on, keyboard. Shit.
I can't see, there's a lot of different people up on the screen, and it was, you were the big one.
Whoa!
I was literally talking to the CO.
No, I don't buy that. You were looking at the screen. Your mouthing was very clear. See, this is what...
I almost spit out my water, bro. She's still continuing on with this shit, bro. She's still continuing on with this shit. Oh my god, bro, it's gone, bro. It's over. That happened 2 minutes ago. Shit. I'm not buying that. I like this judge. She don't give a fuck. Whether it's true or false, bro, she don't care. She just wants to get this over with and go home. I'm telling you right now, that is me 100%.
I can't trust you to have a bond modification. You just burnt some serious bridges on credibility with the court, because you just showed me you don't have respect for the court.
Yeah.
You don't have respect for your attorney, even though you claim he's the one you love.
And also, she could have been like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that'd be violating. We're in the same Zoom call, so I would assume I was able, like, my bad. I was trying to say goodbye because we can't see each other for a while. Like, some shit like that, instead of just trying to lie, be like, oh, I was telling my lawyer I was telling my CO I love. Dumbass. Probably look dumb. The CO probably looking at it and be like, the fuck? I'm gonna make sure your lives are living hell up in this bitch.
In any event, go ahead and leave. Go into jail now. And just thank you, Your Honor.
Oh no! Oh no! She did not. What the fuck?
Go ahead and leave. Go into jail now. And just thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. I thought she said fuck you, Your Honor, bro. I was about to trip. She said thank you. I thought she said fuck you, Your Honor. Oh no, bro. I was about to. Oh shit. You know the judge would give you up to fucking 90 days for saying that shit?
Alright.
Cargyle was later released on her $45,000 bond.
God damn.
Yet to enter a plea.
I thought she said fuck you, Your Honor. Oh,
She's
I
facing
would
up
never.
to 33
I would
years
never.
in
Unless
prison.
I know I'm getting life and that
As
extra
for
time on me
Solomon,
shit, I would
he
never
was
in a million
charged with
years say
possession
that.
of narcotics, possession with intent to use drug paraphernalia, and other drug-related charges.
You know what's funny?
If found guilty.
My face never once ever looked like that. So don't get me wrong, I'll sometimes have acne and pimples once in a while, but like it would never be like that. Even when I was going through puberty when I first started, I used to wash my face as a kid like 9 times a day, bro. Hands and face, 9 times a day. I just take 3 showers a day. Bro, I had so many more clothes than I do now, bro. I'm telling you right now, I was clean as a motherfucker when I was a kid. Everyone can vouch on that shit. I'm telling you. And it was because I always had a routine when I was a kid. I didn't do it intentionally, bro. I didn't really care about looks. I always had a fade. I never really grew out my hair, and I had curly ass I had good hair, and I didn't even know. I could have grown out long. It used to be along my shoulders and shit. I'm sure some of those videos are still on my IG and shit. But yeah, my hair used to be good, but I never knew because I always used to got the same fade. I always used to got a fade, wear flannel, just jeans, t-shirt, whatever, bro, regular shit. My face would never look like that, covered it up in acne, pimples, none of that, bro. I used to wash my face like up to 9 to 10 times a day, bro. I'm telling you, like probably more than that. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I used to wash my face like a motherfucker all the time. Cause I used to have cousins and shit. Cause even though I was the oldest one out of all my cousins, my siblings, everyone that grew up with me when I was born, I'm the oldest. I have every single sibling, cousin in my family, bro, besides 2. And that's on my dad's side in Florida. Besides 2. And they're both females, which is crazy. And it's a shit like 6 years apart. 6 years apart. 6 to 8 years apart. But anyway, I was the oldest. But I was always worried about having acne and shit. But thanks to my blood, but thanks to me doing that, plus my blood type, bro, I never had. I feel like my blood type has something to do with it, but I don't know for sure. But thanks to me washing my face and hands all the goddamn time, bro. I always did it like, probably like once an hour, once every 2 hours, bro. I did it like that, bro. Like once every hour or so, bro. I always wash my shit, bro. Once I'm done doing a task or a project or whatever the fuck I'm doing, and before I move on to the next thing, I always wash up, bro. And I'm telling you, that's like once every hour or two. I'm telling you, thanks to that, bro, I've never had to worry about. I had pimples like on my forehead where my hair was at. Sometimes one on my face and shit, but it would never be like that, bro. Never be like that. I was so scared that I fucked up. And the same shit when I was obese as a kid, when I was a little bit over my average weight, when I was overweight and kind of unhealthy. The one thing that scared me to getting into shape and everything when I was in high school, after middle school, when I started getting my freshman year of high school, that's when I started getting into shape. Because when I was 13, right before turning 14, I went to the doctors. I already explained this in a couple story time. I went to the doctors, and that's when I started tanning. This when I found out I couldn't get sunburn. This when I started tanning. The back of my neck started tanning first, like dark, like really, like kind of bad. Cause it's when I stopped wearing flannels and shit and started switching to hoodies. But before I switched to hoodies, I just wore regular t-shirts, and I started tanning on my neck. But at first he thought it was a sign. It was a sign of type 2 diabetes. I guess if you have a dark mark on the back of your neck in the middle spot, on the back of your neck, it's a sign of type 2 diabetes, and we have that in our family. So when he told me this, and I was at risk of getting diabetes, and he told me I have to start, if I don't take care of myself, I have to start sticking needles in my stomach. I was like, nope. I can handle getting shots. I can handle getting lab work, but to actively stick a needle myself, like me sticking a needle in my own stomach, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that, bro. Same shit with killing myself. I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I scared myself to not eating no chips, none of that shit, no sugars, no nothing for like a whole year straight, like up to that. Running laps, doing sets for an hour, actually going volunteering in gym, bro, did everything. And come to find out, 2 years later, yeah, up to 2 years later, almost just about then. Come to find out, when I went back, it was a false alarm, bro. My labs came in, I was good, everything was good, I was healthy. It was a false alarm. I started tanning, like normally tanning. That's when I started tanning everywhere. But yeah, it was a false alarm. I was and at the time, bro, I was partially mad at the doctor, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I scared myself into getting into shape and shit, because if not, I would have been it would have been bad for me right now, bro. I wouldn't even be here, bro. Because I used to eat like a motherfucker when I was a kid. But I was glad I was always clean, though. I had a routine and everything, because my face would never look like that, bro. Nah.
He's facing up to 11 and a half years
Damn!
in prison.
For that? Just for
Both
drug
and Solomon's
charges?
cases are pending. Next, we go to Painesville, Ohio for a probation violation hearing. 3 years earlier, 40-year-old Brian Coaches was convicted of aggravated drug trafficking and possession
He
of
looks
cocaine.
like a psycho.
He was initially sentenced to 30 months in prison, but after serving just 8 months, he was placed on probation for 5 years, with the condition he undergo regular drug and alcohol testing. But when Coaches overdosed after taking a pill laced with fentanyl and then admitted to using methamphetamine, he was taken back into custody. Today, he appears before Judge John O'Donnell to see if his probation will be revoked. Coaches is represented by attorney James Matthews.
Mr. Coaches would like to waive his right to both a probable cause in the final hearing and a plea of guilty to the violation.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
All right, I'll accept your guilty plea and find you guilty. So what's going on here?
Well, I screwed up.
Where were you getting the meth?
A couple of my friends that I know.
Okay, who were you getting the meth from?
His friend, I know it.
So let's...
He's asking you a specific question. Who are you getting the meth from? Not where you found the meth. Not. I'm not even going to say that, bro. I'm not even going to say that part. But yeah, he's asking you, who are you getting the meth from? Not what, not where, not when, who. We were saying I got it off someone. Bro, if I would have violated my probation and have a chance of staying on probation, bro, instead of going back to prison, I would have told on the homie. I'm not gonna lie, the plug. I'm telling you right now, I would have had to, bro. I would have had to. But at the same time, I would never get myself in this position, because you would have to be an idiotic, dumbass fool, like this psycho idiotic, dumbass fool here, to fucking do drugs, especially serious drugs, popping pills, even though you know damn well you have to take weekly drug tests, bro. Probably have to go down there and drop too, and fucking while breathalyzing. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you're fucking stupid.
So let's... Hold on, okay? This seems to be the way you like to deal with things.
Yep.
And now you're not telling me the truth. Okay, now wait a minute. I'm not done yet.
Tell him.
You were here on February 2nd of 2022. And I sent you to prison for 30 months.
Yeah.
You were here...
30 months, bro. How many years is that? 12? 24? Up to 3 years. Damn.
October 27 of 22. And I let you out of prison and put you on community control for 5 years.
Whew.
You started testing positive.
What luck, bro. I'm surprised that shit still exists. I thought they got rid of that shit in most fucking states. It's one of those it's like one of those drug court programs where instead of going to jail, bro, I'm surprised that shit still exists. I thought they got rid of that shit. Oh man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I thought they got rid of that shit. You know what I mean? You know how many times, bro. You know how long the place used to be overpopulated because of so many niggas used to be requesting that shit, bro. Telling you right now, and that's what I say, and that's what I mean by they need to get rid of some of these petty ass fucking laws, bro. They need to get rid of some of that shit. Take about the fucking law book, bro. Some laws should not exist. I'm telling you right now.
For meth at the probation department, you told them it was your Wellbutrin that was making you test positive. First.
Wow, the most common fucking excuse in the book, bro. You know how many homies I had that did the same shit? That would and when they had to go dropping shit, what they'll do is it doesn't help them drop like clear, like it doesn't help them like test clear, like what negative. It doesn't help them test negative per se. I forgot the right word. It dilutes the shit. But they would use that common excuse. But what they do is the day of is they'll scoop a spoonful of baking soda. They'll scoop that shit and eat it. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with that. I just know that's what they do, bro. They'll get the baking soda that you make with the food that you use with food, obviously. Not the shit you put on your carpet. Like, not the clean material. The shit you mix in your food. You take a spoonful of that and dug some water down because that shit, I'm telling you right now, the texture of that shit will fucking make you thirsty as fuck. But yeah, he'll eat a spoonful of that shit and they'll down a whole bottle of water. I'm telling you right now, for some reason, it always comes back diluted and they'll use that common excuse, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Yes, you kept that up. And you kept that up. And you kept that up.
But this is different. The judge just said he tested positive, so you can't even use that as an excuse. Once it tested diluted, if it's diluted, you could use some excuse like even if it's the most common excuse like that, you can use that if it tests out diluted. But if you test positive, you can't even use no excuse because it's positive. But there is some drug tests that don't get me wrong, there are some drug tests because I already been through that shit before. There are some drug tests that are faulty as fuck. But the ones that the ones that lab has are not faulty as shit. Those are 100% accurate. Not no 98%, not no 95%, not no 99%. The ones at the lab are 100% accurate, bro. So if you test positive, you're fucked. You have no excuse, bro. You can't make up no excuse. The judge is not gonna hear it.
Result went off the chart on a test.
Whew.
And then you finally admitted it. Right? Yes. Up until then, you weren't admitting it. Right? You figure out what you want to do, how you want to live your life. Talk to Mr. Matthews.
After a brief recess, Coaches tries to explain his overdose.
But that pill, I've never taken another pill that I don't know what it is again.
Why'd you take it?
That was horrible. Like,
Why'd you take it?
It was just a regular Percocet, and my back was kind of hurting. I was like, yeah.
I thought it was just, nigga, what, bro? Come on, bro. That's how you die. That's how I would never in a million years, bro. Even if I was itching for that shit, if I don't know what it is, I ain't taking it, bro. You have to be a dumbass. That's how niggas die, bro. Have you ever heard of the fucking the party, like the punch bowl, the random punch bowl party shit type? Bro, I'm telling you right now, that's the same scenario. I mean, same shit, different scenario, bro. The random punch bowl in the party, bro. Have you heard of that scenario where people will drink from a random punch bowl that no one knows where that fucking came from and everyone dies, like rat poison leaking and that shit, bro? I'm telling you right now, that's how niggas get killed, bro. Never take something that you don't know what it is and you don't know who it came from, bro. I'm telling you right now, that shit's gonna fucking kill you.
Oh,
This nigga's a dumbass. He's lucky he
I
didn't
know
die.
I shouldn't have done it, but that was the worst thing I've ever been through.
Yeah, you dumbass thing. I bet that woke you up right then and there, did it?
Facebook dating.
Okay, and you just decided to take, would she give you a pill?
She left it there. She was at my house, and then she left, and then I noticed it was sitting there, and I don't even know why it was left. Like,
So you decide, oh, why not just take it? Dumbass nigga. Bro, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying.
she must have forgot it or somewhere, fell out of her purse or something.
You ever hear of fentanyl showing up in otherwise what is purported to be prescription medication?
Like that, I've heard of that.
I've heard of that, but you took it anyway.
Well, I didn't think it was. I mean, I thought.
Well, how did you know it wasn't?
Dumbass
You
nigga.
didn't.
I didn't.
Okay? Why don't you stop being so selfish?
Yeah.
This whole thing is about you being selfish. Knock it off.
Damn.
Why don't you grow
On his
up
neck.
you're either gonna stop acting like a selfish brat, or you're gonna be dead again from the next thing.
Woo!
You can shake your head no, but you're sick. I
Tell
sent you to prison.
Tell
I
him.
let you out.
Yeah.
And you're sitting here again.
Yeah.
Because you're a selfish brat.
Dumbass, man.
I want to do it no more, no. Then don't do it no more.
Yeah. That's simple, bro.
If you don't want to do it, then don't do it.
The judge decides to give Coaches another chance.
Damn, bro, that lucky ass motherfucker.
As long as he stays clean. But just a month later, Coaches violated his probation.
Bro, come on again, bro. Damn, that's third strike out, bro. You goddamn, you're fucked, bro. You're going to jail now. You're going back to prison. You're stupid. He gave you a second chance, and you're back in his courtroom for a third time a month later. Bro, what happened with our race, bro? What happened with our genetics, bro? So did our all-fathers from back in the day just fucking produce some dumbass and then they just kept going, bro? Like, what the fuck is happening with us, bro? Why the fuck do we do shit like this after so many fucking chances, bro? I don't understand. Like, it makes no sense to me. I used to do shit like this all the time. Well, not when it comes to court, bro. As soon as I got charged with something, I'm never doing that shit again. I would never end up. I'd finish up my shit clean as a whistle, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. You ain't gonna see me go back to court 3 fucking times for 3 fucking probation No, bro. What the fuck? Hell no, bro. I don't even want to. Shit. I don't even want to go back in there if I don't need to, bro. I'm telling you right now. But I used to repeat like certain shit. Like, for example, I used to get caught stealing all the time when I was younger. Back when I was new. Back when I used to just grab it, just run out, bro. When I used to get seen and caught, bro. I used to just tell them either, hey, I didn't do it, or I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. Then I did it, bro. I used to, shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, I used to be like this nigga, but not this dumb. I'm telling you right now, it just bothered me, bro. Like, the more I grow older, the more I realize, like, we're fucking stupid, bro. Like, what happened, bro? When did our race go down? I'm not saying all of us are like that. I'm just saying 99% of us, bro.
By testing positive again. Sentenced to 35 days in jail.
Yeah, bro.
With credit for 26 days
time
served.
Bro.
Ask, Listen, Learn teaches kids what alcohol does to their developing brains and what that does to them. Learn more at asklistenlearn.org.
Dumbass nigga, bro. How does the judge give you a second chance and you violate it a month later? You deserve to go to jail. You deserve to go to prison, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Next, we're in Detroit, Michigan for an arraignment. 36-year-old Jonah Lee Edward Green has been charged with DWI, speeding, driving with a suspended license, and several other charges.
God damn, bro.
Today, Green appears before Judge Sean Perkins to find out if he'll be offered bond.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
$500 personal bond. Gotta be testing once a week.
Damn.
For what?
Alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you testing 1 time per week. I have you no leaving the state without the court's permission.
Yep.
And no drinking during the pendency of this case. Let's get probation in here now.
What is the probation for?
So they can assist in you testing and make sure that you're testing.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Listen, I didn't say you were an alcoholic.
This judge is stuttering too much. This judge is stuttering too much, bro. He's either tired or he doesn't know, like, I don't know, bro. This judge is just, he's reaching that point of age, bro. He needs to get out of there. He needs to retire, bro. They need to fit a new judge in that fucking courtroom now.
When I see this charge, everybody's got to go through the same procedure.
Joining the hearing is probation officer Jennifer O'Driscoll.
Damn, a white little white bush girl. Another white bush girl as a PO or fucking I'm not even gonna go there.
Who spoke with Green in a breakout room earlier that day.
I did speak with the defendant regarding the testing at ATS. I did tell him that he would need to report tomorrow.
I don't know my way around.
Wait a minute, please. Everybody's gonna be orderly in here. All right.
Green, who's turned his camera off, He's claiming he's unable to get to the testing site on the west side of Detroit.
Trying to test some niggas' patience, bro.
Turn your camera on, please. Cause I want to see it. Take your hat off, please. I want to see it in the. You're stop moving, please. Please. How old are you?
36.
Damn, bro.
You're 36 years old.
You're acting like a dumbass.
You're born and raised in the city of Detroit, and you're telling the court that you don't know how to get around on the west side.
Holy shit.
I'm not.
Bro, no one ain't buying that shit, bro. I was born in Florida and grew up, raised out here, bro. I moved out here when I was 5, 6 years old, bro. And I grew up taking nothing but buses, walking, bro. I know almost all of Tucson like the back of my fucking, especially the east side of Tucson, where that's where I'm from, nigga. That's where I'm at. I'm telling you right now, I know every single crack area, alleyway, bro, in the back of my fucking head, bro. It's called, I used to ride bikes and fucking take the buses, walk, bro, everywhere growing up as a kid, bro. My brother does too. Everyone in my family, bro. There's no way in hell you grew up in the Pacific area and do not know every single crevice, alleyway, nothing, bro, in your hometown. I don't buy that. No one buys that shit for a second, bro. Because any other regular person doesn't even have to be a hoodlum, bro. It doesn't have to be a gangster, none of that. Any other regular person, any other person, bro. 99% any other person will tell you they know every single inch and area, crevice, whatever of their hometown, bro. Of their home area, city, state, whatever, bro. They know it because they grew up fucking traveling around it, bro. Unless you're one of them people that don't do shit but sit in your house. But other than that, bro, every other regular person that does shit on the daily, grew up doing shit as a kid and all that shit, tell you damn well they know every single crevice area. They know how to get around every single place, everywhere of their home fucking town, their home city, everywhere.
Buying that. I need to have testing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And I'm not buying the fact.
I'm not buying. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that either. That'd be bullshit, bro.
How can you not? And I don't know where I'm going, sir.
Google,
I can
GPS.
my phone.
Yes, sir. You can figure it out. You're 36 years old. You're a grown man.
My spine is injured.
You're moving around pretty good on the camera.
He said my spine's injured while moving. God, this nigga's stupid, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. I think he's drunk. I think he's either drunk or high right now, and this judge is catching on to this shit because this dude is acting sup, bro. I would have picked up on some shit, bro. I'm telling you right now, I would have been like, the first thing I would have been like, all right, you need to get tested right now today. You look like you're on something. You won't stop moving around, keep stuttering, you keep, bro, telling bullshit that.
Because my back is hurting. I can't sit down and stand up due to my injury too long.
So, listen, I want you testing tomorrow, and you're gonna have to figure it out.
You expect me to walk tomorrow because I don't have no money. I don't have a dollar to my name.
I'm done. You make your own decisions and you do what you do. I'm gonna do my job. The trial date is April the 29th at 9 a.m. Tomorrow, you need to have testing done by 8 o'clock p.m.
So I just have to beat you guys. That's the only way. It's me against the world.
Don't put me in it. Because I didn't give you the ticket, and I'm just here doing what I do in my job, all right?
Green did not show up for testing the next day, but he did appear the day after that. His test came back negative, and his attorney informed the judge that getting to the testing site on the west side of Detroit was no longer an issue. Green pled not guilty to the charges, and his case is pending. That's it for this edition of Court Cam. I'm Dan.
And that's it for this reaction, guys. Man, those last two idiots are stupid, bro. I don't get it, bro. But man, man, we'll be spawning some dumbass niggas. I'm not even gonna go Pacifics or nothing, bro. It doesn't matter what race, religion. I'm just saying some people are just plain either dumb or just don't give a fuck or just plain out stupid, bro. I don't understand, bro. I'm stupid all day long, bro. But I'm not that stupid, bro. I know when to shut the fuck up and when to talk, bro. I know when to do this, when to do that, bro. Like, I know how to get around, bro. I don't even right now. I don't have a car, bro. I don't need one. I'm about to get one soon because it's getting way too hot nowadays for me to walk everywhere around Tucson, Arizona, and shit, bro. But yeah, I can get around just fine, bro. I don't have to do all kinds of shit on the daily, bro. Like, this dude is stupid, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit. Everyone, I hope y'all enjoy that, bro. I'm sorry. That just got me right now, bro. I hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all enjoy that little reaction, bro. Come back on the next couple story times. I'm gonna finish up them edits. I'm gonna drop this real quick first. I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all enjoy the next few couple story times. I hope y'all enjoy the last previous fucking reaction videos. I'm gonna try and find another one. Hopefully a new channel. Link these few channels in the description. Check them out. They be doing some good, bro. They be dropping some hitters. Shit, bro. Too fucking high right now. I need to go fucking take a nap before I fucking go to work and go to the store. Yada 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 yada. You already know, bro. It's already that time of the day, bro. I hope y'all been doing good, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay safe, stay baked, and yeah, peace.